I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel, Steve P Gaming here, and we are going to be continuing our career mode on FIFA 23 with Arsenal. So if you were with us in the last stream, or that you've watched it back, you will know that we have played 1, won 1, lost 1. Played 2, won 1 and lost 1. We beat Southampton 1-0. Goal from Martinelli. We scored in the second minute actually, so yeah, that was a bit of luck, and we had to defend for a little bit, so but we held on for the win. And then we had an absolute mare against Fulham. We lost 4-2, and Vinicius scored a hat-trick, so yeah, wasn't the best game to end on end the stream on. But we're back today. We're finishing off August with a game against Forest, and then we've got Chelsea after that, and then we are into the Europa League. So a lot to do in the stream today. We're going to simulate to the next game, which is going to be Forest, and yeah, we're not going to be signing anymore. We've done our business, and yeah, we just got to go with what we've got now. The transfer window is still open, so we'll see. And as predicted, like last episode, Sirajan has an offer, or we've got an offer for Sirajan, but unlikely that we're going to be able to sell him because his wages just seem too high for people to buy him. So can't do nothing there. So we're about to go into Forest. We are at home. Forest have actually got more points than us, which is kind of sad. But see, Sirajan proposed move has broken down, and you know what? I think I may even just cut him loose, guys. I'm 100% recovered. Okay, we'll say it could take a little while. So let's go into the squad hub quickly. I'm going to see how much wages this Sirajan's on, because he must be on a fair bit if these teams can't afford his wages. And he's on... How do I even find out? You can't actually find out what they're on. You know what? I'm going to remove him for the transfer list. We're going to add him to the loan list. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, here we go then, guys. We are going to jump into our first game. We're going to do we keep the same team? I feel like Erdegaard didn't have a good game last game, so I feel that I'm going to bring Smith Rowe in here to replace him. We're going to give Smith Rowe a game. Obviously going to put him on the bench. We'll put Vieira on the reserves for now. Tomiyasu as well can come in for Norton Cuffy, and we give him some minutes if we are winning the game. So we're going to put Smith Rowe, Cam, Saka, Martinelli, Xhaka, Partey, Tierney, Gabriel, Saliba, White, Ramsdale. Should be good enough to beat Forest. I'm going to put Saliba as the captain. I feel he's got that leadership qualities. And here we go. We are about to get underway with our first game.
The sun has been shining brightly all day. Good to see that continuing as we get ready for the match here at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson.
Hopefully,
Premier League action
a win coming up here.
It's Arsenal, and they face Nottingham Forest.
So it's Forest to get us underway.
At best. Mind you, it could have been a lot worse, but today I think.
And they got Serge Aurier, haven't they? Yeah, got that. Signed him on a free deal, and he's already on the run here.
Douglas Luiz.
But we really should be beating Forest here, and they've signed Douglas Luiz as well from Villa, which is a good signing.
Thomas Partey starts with
Here's Tierney,
in the centre of the pitch,
Xhaka,
and the main forward is
Martinelli. It's a good ball in, no one in there though. Martinelli wins the header back. Partey, it's well done. This left-hand side is pretty dangerous with Martinelli and Tierney. Here's Xhaka. Jesus. Saka! Oh, went for that power shot. And they didn't really put a tackle in there, did they? They let me hit the power. So it's going to be Martinelli with the corner, first one of the game. Martinelli, Saka, it's blocked. Just going to just go onto my controller here, guys. Just turn it down a little bit because it's quite loud through my ears. There we go. So Martinelli again. It's a good ball again. Oh, Jesus, just too short for it. And Forest are under early pressure here from us. Here is Gabriel. Here's Jesus again. Here is Saka. Right foot or left foot. Oh, he's missed. Ah, Bukayo. You've got to be scoring there, I think. I think he's got to be scoring there. It's unlucky, though. Really unlucky. Oh, Henderson. That's poor, but Jesus is on his own here. Oh, Jesus. That's brilliant. Oh, it's a great save. That's all I could do there, guys, really. I was on my own. And this time it's a corner from the other side, and Forest a bit under the cosh here from us. Saka with the corner. It's Jesus. Oh, it's off the line. We're getting closer. Here's Partey. Oh, I didn't want to drag it back there. Oh, Gabriel caught on the ball. I don't know why he went to the fake shot there. And this is where we'll probably get done on the counter, but we won't. Lingard's pass was poor. Here's Saka. Smith Rowe. Martinelli couldn't get there. Good on from Xhaka as well. It's Willy Bolly. I mean, let's face it, Forest have bought some good players, but they bought like 21 players in the summer, and it's like, how are they supposed to gel? They got a good result today, though, against that banter club, Liverpool. Here's Jesus. Smith Rowe now. Was that too much on that? No, Martinelli keeps it in. That's a chipped cross. Not enough on it for Jesus. I mean, I don't know why I'm putting crosses in for Jesus. Should be Tony in there, really. And Forest really are just playing a little bit dangerously here. Here's Douglas Luiz. Here's Lingard. Lingard. Yeah, it's poor. Well done, Gabriel. Saka. Smith Rowe now. Here's Martinelli to Jesus. Martinelli's in here. He's on his own though. I'm going to have to go for the shot. It's just wide. But if we look at the stats already so far, we have absolutely dominated. 7 shots in the opening 23 minutes. And we should be 1-0 up as Saliba picks up an early booking, probably for a late challenge. And Lingard. Oh, Saka does well. Oh, he's got the ball. And Saka's in the book as well. So we're 2 players on yellows here, and we've got to be careful. Here's Smith Rowe. Through to Saka. Here's making a run here for Jesus. Here's Smith Rowe. Over the 2, Tierney. On the volley. Imagine if I caught that well. There's that chance earlier, I got off the line, but there's another shot, and we're getting closer here, guys. 30 minutes gone, nearly. Saliba wins that. Only 2 on target there, that's our problem. Partey. Here's Xhaka. Tierney. Martinelli. Tierney to Xhaka. Over the top. Smith Rowe. Oh, that's beautiful. Smith Rowe. Oh, get the power on it. Just couldn't get the power on it. Good save from Henderson, really, but I should have put that away with Smith Rowe. Saka with the corner. It's Gabriel up there. That's poor from Xhaka. I don't know what I was doing there with him. Tierney wins the header. Here's Saliba. Saka to Xhaka. It's over the top for Martinelli and just too much on it. Dean Henderson. Good signing for them as well. And that's a free kick for us. I don't know what happened there. Handball, possibly. Here's Gabriel. Partey. I tried the power shot. I don't know why it didn't do it, but just giving the ball back to Forest, but they downfield. Got to be careful diving in with Saliba there. Just forgot he's on a yellow. And Tierney does well. Here is Saliba. Here's Gabriel. Coming up to half time. Not a lot in this game really so far. Jesus. Oh, blocked off by good defending there. Forest could be in here if they get the ball right, which they don't. Probably Gabriel's going in the book now once that was out of play. Here's Thomas Partey. Tierney to Xhaka. Smith Rowe. Over the top. It's Saka. Oh, it's just too much on it again. Couldn't get it out from underneath. Saliba. Such a brilliant defender. Here's Ben White. Partey. Smith Rowe to Saka. We're leaving ourselves pretty high here. Oh, Saliba. Oh, I've done it. Saliba's off. That's my fault.
He just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
That was my fault. And we are down to 10 men, and this is going to be now a challenge. Here's Martin. Tierney. So we're going to have to sacrifice someone at half time here. Martinelli. We're still on the break here though, even with 10 men. It's Jesus. Smith Rowe. It's blocked. And that's going to probably be it for half time. And it is.
Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates.
And my stupid judgment, I have made us lose Saliba. And we've got Chelsea next as well. And that doesn't really help, does it? So, what do I do here? I think Smith Rowe. Sorry, I have to sacrifice Smith Rowe here. Go with Tomiyasu, and then I'll have to go White centre back with Gabriel. So it's going to be backs to the wall, I think, here, or smash and grab 1-0 again for the second home game running. Here is Tierney. So a big half coming up, and Gabriel did get booked as well, so we can't afford another red card. Here's Jesus. Saka. Might have to be if we have to. Oh, that's a goal. That's a good. Oh, Martinelli. What a cross from Tomiyasu. It just went straight across the middle. The Forest defence did nothing. Martinelli had all the time in the world, and what a cross that was. But here come Forest. This is where we could hurt ourselves here with 10 men. Here's Aurier. Oh, it's an open goal, and that's what I mean. Forest take the lead. Forest take the lead. I don't know what was Ramsdale doing. What is Ramsdale doing? I didn't even hit anything, and he's... That's poor, and we're 1-0 down. And Forest, against the run of play, are ahead at the Emirates. Here's Saka. Jesus. Back over to Saka. I was going to say I might have to take Gabriel off, put Tierney at centre-back, and bring Zinchenko on at left-back. But now we need to chase the game, because we are going to be in trouble otherwise. And Tierney does well. Martinelli, Xhaka. And we're at Stamford Bridge next, so it's not getting any easier. And we're going to be without Saliba. Gotta be careful with Gabriel as well. One on Partey. I just couldn't get it out of my feet. Take it quick. Oh, Xhaka, what are you doing? Here's Xhaka. Oh my god, I can't get it out my feet. And Xhaka's fucked now. Oh no, we are just going from bad to worse here. Xhaka is injured. Erdegaard's coming on. He's going to have to play centre mid, and Gakpo comes on, I think, with... You know what? I'm going to take Saka off. I'm going to put Jesus on the right. Gakpo on the left. Martinelli through the middle. And we're just going to have to try and do something different here. And that might just have to force us into the transfer window for a centre mid, which is not good, because I don't particularly want to be playing with El Neni and Lokonga. Here's Erdegaard. Free kick. We should have just played on with the ball. It's Gabriel. Here's Ben White. Erdegaard. Jesus. Oh, it's Gakpo! Oh, what a save! Gakpo's home debut. That was nearly a good substitution for myself. Martinelli with the corner, headed away by Douglas Luiz, I think that was. And it's the same as the first half. We are absolutely dominating him. We just can't find that breakthrough. It's Gakpo. Forest have got City next. Jesus, that's a good cross. Right, it's going to have to happen. Sorry, Martinelli. Ivan Toney up front. We need to get these balls in. Gakpo with the corner. Here is Jesus. Oh, we are not. When it's not going for you, it's not going for you. Gabriel wins the header. Jesus now. Partey. It's Tone. Here's Tomiyasu. Tony, why are you not in the centre? Ødegaard looks for the... It's just...
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Right, I'm going to try something else. Let's just see what happens on this break. Jesus.
Perhaps a little bit too much here.
Jesus with the cross. I was looking for Tone, but too much on it. Right, let's... I'm going to have to just risk it here. Where's 4-2-4? So... We're going to play without a winger, left winger. Put Tony and Gakpo up front, Jesus on the right. We've got to try and do something here. Is Tierney. Ødegaard. Tone. Here's Tierney. Here's Cody Gakpo. Tone. Again. Didn't put much power on it. And we are running out of time. We're 15 minutes from the end here. Oh, Gabriel, that's hit his hand. Not deliberate. Here's Martin. Tierney. Here's Aurier. It's a good cross. Here we go. We've got to get forward here. Tomiyasu. It's Cody Gakpo. Ivan Toney. Tomiyasu's got it still. No one in the box. Jesus. It's given away. What is it with Ivan Toney, man? I tell him to stay central. Look at him. He's on the left-hand side. Stay central. And Forest are going to be holding on here, I think. Is Tomiyasu. Gakpo. Jesus. If we're just a man short, we've got nothing up front, really. It's going to take something special now to win. White does well. Here's Tomiyasu. Got no one on the left-hand side. Ødegaard. Here's Gakpo. Looks for Jesus. Just not enough on it. Dennis. We've got it this time again. Oh, come on, Jesus. You've been so poor, man. Good tackle, Ben White. Jesus is literally playing inside now. Here's Tone. Gakpo. Or here's Tomiyasu. This could be the chance. Tomiyasu. Tony. Oh, it's Dean Henderson. Of all people. Forest is 2 minutes away from an unlikely win here at the Emirates. Here's Emmanuel Dennis. Gabriel does well, but he's giving it away. Yeah, it's going to be game over. We've lost again. Lodi. This could get even worse. It's a great save from Ramsdale. And we've absolutely messed this game up here. Louise with the corner, Tony away. Oh, it's nearly 2. And it's full time. We have absolutely
No points picked up. What did you think of it?
shot ourselves in the foot. And we've got Chelsea next. It's going to get even harder. I can't really say much about that. Tomiyasu finished. I think he was good when he came on. So maybe we bring him back in, Hank. Oh no. Xhaka's out for 7 months. And I think that is possibly going to be the end of his Arsenal career. That's bad. That's poor. I don't know what to say, guys. It's going to have to be Tomiyasu to the right. Ben White and Gabriel will play at Chelsea. We're going to have to sign centre mid before Chelsea. But the problem is, I don't even know how much money we've got. And it is now deadline day, so we are going to have to now dig deep in the transfer market. I don't even know how much we've got. Finances. We've got. I don't even know where it says. Where's our transfer budget? 32 million. So it's not going to be anyone decent, is it? Not without spending money. So who can we get? It's going to have to be someone young. It's 18 to 23. We'll have a look at different leagues. So let's have a look at the Bundesliga. So Bellingham nowhere near going to be able to afford him. Gravenberch has just gone, hasn't he? This is not good. 7 months we've lost Granit Xhaka for him. It's probably going to be the end of his career because he's just going to deteriorate in that 7 months. I mean, that's 23 years old, so there could be more on there. The Eredivisie, probably not going to be many. No, it's just Serie A. Oh, this is a pain. I mean, I could either do that, or I can put faith in Sambi Lokonga, because I don't trust El Neni. I think it's looking like Lokonga, guys. Unless we can try and get Camavinga. I might try and cheeky offer. So if I could get to 46.6, I might try and offer 32 or something here. Just see if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. This is just breaking the bank here. No, Ancelotti's just walked out. So you know what, guys? I'm just gonna go with Sambi. It's your time to shine, Sambi. And I think, even Zinchenko could slot in. But hey, it's what it is. I'm going to go with Sambi. I'm going to try and do my best. We can't really get a lot for 30 odd million. So Saliba's suspended, we know that. Xhaka's out, I know. Ben White is not going anywhere. Oh, that's put me in a bad mood tonight. I can't believe that. Six hours of the transfer window left, and it looks all quiet here. So Pickford's rumoured to go to Roma. We've got late offer for George Lewis. We might as well just accept both. We all know that it's not going to go through. Tell you what though, guys, I think if we do get in the Champions League in Season 2, he will be... I think we might go for Camavinga to replace Xhaka. Camavinga and Partey would be a beast of a combo. So, Orlando have offered to take Serjan. We rejected it. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't realise I did. George Lewis has been offered by Livingston. Transfer window's now closed. So his potential's going up now, this guy. This Novak. We're going to keep him one more month, I think, in that. See what happens, if it develops. In the meantime, we have got a week's rest. I think it's international duty. So we're going to, just so we don't have to keep skipping, we're going to go up to here. Just going to skip. There we go. So hopefully everyone's come back fresh from this from the international break. Just might as well. So Chelsea, and then it's PSV in the Europa League. We're going to do the press conference.
We're going to get started with the questions now.
So I'm sure Xhaka would have been part of your plans for the game. It must be a blow to lose, and what will you do? We've got an excellent squad. No doubt, if we didn't spend money on Gakpo, which I don't regret because we needed a winger, we probably would have had enough for Camavinga. We'll play the game, not the occasion. So another transfer window has come and gone. Are you comfortable? We're all in together. So
that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
It's time to get into Chelsea. And we'll probably get a first look at the derby cutscene, if you like to call it. Zinchenko's offering his role for the centre mid spot, but I'm going to give Sambi a go. Lewis, again, can't agree terms with Livingston. So, that is what we're going to go with then. We are not going to be in our pink kit. That's pointless. Red and blue, like it should be. We're coming up against Aubameyang as well. And I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to go with the competitor mode on. Just to try it for Chelsea. See if we can make it realistic. So they're going for a 4-2, maybe a 4-2-2. Mount Kovacic supporting Aubameyang, and Iago Aspas they've signed as well. That's interesting. So we're going to give Gakpo his first start for Martinelli. Saka will start as well. Odegaard comes back in. Jesus will start. Lokonga and Partey together. Tomiyasu, Tierney at the fullback. Gabriel and White. I mean, we've got no one else. And Ramsdale. So we're going to stick Holding on the bench for Marquinhos because we need a centre back. So yeah, our squad is a bit thin, guys, so it is going to be what we can do for Europa League. So here we go. First game, or first big game of the season. Here's the cutscenes for everyone.
One of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who stand for an unbridled commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action.
Maybe it's not an actual derby game. I mean, well, it is, but I mean, like I've seen clips when it's against Tottenham that there's all fans outside the ground charting and showing them in the streets cheering, but obviously doesn't feel a need on here. So here we go then. Chelsea versus Arsenal. Come the teams.
Well, Derek, you're absolutely right.
Makaleli Tifo. Brilliant.
And this shouldn't be any different. I'm certainly looking forward to this one. They're two excellent teams.
Right, there's Graham Potter. Here we go then. First big game of the season, and we are underway. And first of all, Sambi Lokonga has dispossessed Aubameyang. Got to keep him quiet today. He's going to cause us some issues. Here's Tierney. Here is Lokonga. Jesus. Oh, nearly an early breakthrough through to Gakpo. So basically, if you know, guys, if you play FIFA and you have the competitor mode on, it basically means they pass it ridiculously around the box. You can't get near them. They'll sometimes do little skill moves. You just got to time your tackles. Here's Jesus. Looks for Saka. There's no one in the box again, so I'll have to go back to Partey. Here's Lokonga. Stuart Robson thinks we'll lose. Tomiyasu. Gakpo. Ooh, Chelsea's sleeping there. They didn't see Gakpo running in. Big game here for Gakpo. Give Martinelli a little rest. He's done well. Here's Aspas. We'll see how Gakpo does. And already 1-0 down. And that's what I mean. They were passing it around. We didn't stay defensively. And Aubameyang had a tap in. And it had to be Aubameyang, didn't it? And we are 1-0 down. And that's because of my chatting again. I was saying Gakpo, if he does well, he may keep his place and we'll play Martinelli on Thursday against PSV. But here's Tomiyasu. Still early days. Here's Saka. Partey, Lokonga. And Kante doing Kante things and blocking him. And here come Chelsea again here. Here's Aspas. Looks like he's gone over to the right hand side. It looks like Chelsea have changed formation. Gabriel. Oh, it's a good save, Ramsdale. We're nearly 2-0 down there. And yeah, that player difficulty thing is you can see it's a struggle to defend against. Saka clears. And that's a penalty. What am I doing? 60 minutes in, we've given a penalty away. I mean, it's the same as what I did the last night with Ben White, and we got away with it, but not tonight. Aspas scores. Oh, this is going to be a long game. We're 2-0 down and under pressure. Here's Tierney to Gakpo. Here's Lokonga. Oh, it's a poor ball. Good tackle. Tomiyasu. I think if we go 3-0 down, we'll just end the result. We'll quick skip it, head straight to PSV and turn that bloody difficulty off, because that is too good for us.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Here's Jorginho.
Aubameyang.
That's good from Partey. Saka does well to back him up. Lokonga, Gabriel. Here's Gakpo. Looks for Jesus over the top. It's not a good ball. And Fofana cleans up. And Mount has got behind Tomiyasu here. And what is this game? I went for the ball and it makes him fucking slide towards the player. What a joke. And Partey's been booked. Wow. What a joke. 3-0, and that is game over. Ødegaard. Here's Saka. Jesus. Saka again. Nah, just too good. Gakpo. Here's Lokonga. Gakpo. Jesus. Into Ødegaard. It's Ødegaard. Jesus. Oh, we got one back. Now then. That was good play. Now, can we just take our time here? I'm not going to quit now. That's Jesus' first goal of the season. He has been very wasteful in the games he has played. Through ball. And well done, Ben White. Stood off in there. Didn't dive in. Kovacic. And again, Aubameyang trying the old hill-to-hill flick. And we're back in this now. Gakpo was involved in that goal as well. I still think we need to turn that thing off, because it is not really helping us. Here's Gakpo. Been pressed well by Reece James there. Is Lokonga. Partey. Saka. Ødegaard. Oh, I was in there again with Jesus. Sambi's too deep. I mean, he is playing that Xhaka role, where we've set the instruction to go further forward. Aubameyang tries to get through, but Ben White, he's done well in this game. It's a couple of interceptions now that he's had. Ødegaard looks for Jesus, but he's straight into Koulibaly. Is Aspas. Tackle. No, fuck off, ref. That's that strict mode. That referee strict mode. Here's Lokonga. Here's Thomas Partey. Here's Jesus. And we've caught Chelsea on the break here. It's Saka. Saka! It's 3-2. Come on, boys. We've caught Chelsea on the break and we've pulled it back to 1. This could be a game on. Chelsea get the free kick. Ben Chilwell looks for Kovacic, but we're fighting back well here. And fair play to Ben White, he's been excellent. Is Tomiyasu. We've not done anything stupid since we've gone 3 down for some reason, but just look at this again. Look, they've stood off the ball. It's Lokonga. Lokonga. I don't think that was not a good idea shooting within there. Here's Ben Chilwell. So we are 2 minutes from the break. If we can keep this to 3-2 to the break, we've got a chance. Here's Mason Mount. Aubameyang. Don't dive in. Yes, Gabriel. Well done. You know what, guys? I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it on now. So if we can manage to get a result out of this game, I'm going to leave it on. So it's half time. It's 3-2, and if I'm honest, Gakpo has done really well. He's only got a 6.2, but he has done really well. See that Ben White is... Just trying to look at his tackle success. He's made 6 tackles. He's won 33% out of it. I'm not quite sure how he's only got 6.1 yet. Tomiyasu's got a 7.7. Anyway, I think Ben White's been brilliant. So we'll kick off here. It's 3-2 to Chelsea. So we've got to just play our game like we did when we came back there. Here is Gakpo. Jesus. Partey. Oh shit, I thought Saka had a open, but I didn't see Chilwell there. Here's Sambi. Power shot. Right in the old shed end. And that was never going to trouble Eduardo Mendy there. Oh, Lokonga. He's pressing. He's done well. Chelsea fans starting to just pipe up again here, as usual, and they're winning. Go on, Tierney. Ah, he's done us there, Aspas. Well on, Tierney. That's a corner, though. The PSV game is going to be a completely different side, and looking forward to using some of the second string players here. So Smith Rowe probably will start. Vieira, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Here is Saka. Only got Ødegaard up there currently, but here's Jesus. Here's Magalhaes. Magalhaes with the... What a ball. Ah. Kovacic, he has been a little bit of a problem. Reece James. Here's Aubameyang. And not on Partey. West Ham 2-0 up. Here's Tomiyasu. Ødegaard. He's just been awful. Have not got used to Ødegaard this game yet. Here's Lokonga. Gakpo. Tierney. Jesus. Tierney with a good... That's a good cross. Just not where I wanted it to go, really. But we're still holding our own here. Still half an hour to go. Here's Ben White again. Here's Aubameyang. And Gabriel's done well. Partey. Here's Lokonga. Tierney. Look at Jesus. Jesus is in. Jesus! Oh, he's hit the post. No, that was the chance. That was 3-3. What a ball though from... Oh, gee, who did I have on the ball there? I can't even remember. I think it was Ødegaard. I can't remember, but that should have been 3-3. And there is going to be... I'm going to make a change now. Going to bring Zinchenko into midfield. Partey's got a yellow card, so I don't particularly want him suspended either. Especially with Xhaka out for 7 months. I don't want him injured either, so... We're going to keep Tony on stay forward. We're going to bring Tony on for Jesus. Tony will get a start against PSV for sure. So here's Reece James. Here's Raheem Sterling. And Gabriel. I thought I had him there. Oh, well done, Ben White. And again. Take your time. We've got the ball. Here's Saka then. Zinchenko. Gakpo. Ødegaard. Oh, that's poor. Gabriel. Deal with him. Oh, no. Aubameyang's done us there. Ramsdale with the save, though. That's what I mean. They seem to know when you're going to dive in and they'll drag it back. That's why you've got to be careful. Corner coming in from Chelsea. Here's Tony. It's going to be a fuck. It's going to be a... I think it was a handball. I'm going to stick Gabriel on the line here. What's this? Aubameyang. Oh. Well done, Lokonga. Tony. Here we go then. Can we get on the break? Probably not with Sambi. Here's Saka. That's a poor ball. Why did I do that? Gabriel, what are you doing? Go on, Tony's in. Tony, yes, 3-3. Oh, Ivan Tony. Chelsea 3-0 up. 3-3. Absolutely fantastic comeback. The comeback is complete. Now, can we go? Surely we're not going to win this from 3-0 down. Got to defend though. Here's Mount. Tomiyasu. Oh no. Mount's done well. He's won it back. It's Aubameyang. Oh, Ben White. Ben White. What a player. He has single-handedly handed this defence. And now Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. He's in. Can he chip Mendy? Oh, why did I chip him? I thought it was over him, to be fair. But now we've started to just boss Chelsea here. Here's Zinchenko. Now Tierney. Go on, Tierney, make the run. That's it. Tierney with the ball in. Oh, I didn't want Saka there. It's meant to be a rather have Tony on the ball. Here's Sterling. Who's going to win it though? Oh, Gabriel does well. Puts Aubameyang off. Didn't make any contact with the ball, but Lokonga, he's done well. Tomiyasu. Saka. Tomiyasu. Just not good enough there. Gakpo. Oh, Tony was there. It's going to be keepers. Oh, don't know what Mendy's doing. What's Mendy doing? I mean, I'll take a point here at least. Being 3-0 down. Here's Ødegaard. Tony. Got to get in the middle. Why is Tony not in the middle? Tony. Gakpo! Yes! Come on! Cody Gakpo! What a comeback! What a comeback! What a cross from Tomiyasu. I was moaning Tony went in the box, but Gakpo... Oh my god, what a header. Guys, from 3-0 down to win the game 4-3, or have we? Cody Gakpo has been sensational today. How... I never thought this was possible, going 3-0 down, but it's not over yet. We've got men behind the ball here, and Tierney does well. Here's Sambi. We've got 1 minute at a time. Ødegaard's given the ball a one. Ben White again in the right place, right time. Chelsea running out of time here. They're not going to have time to get it forward now, and we've done it, guys. 3-0 down to 4-3. What a victory. Oh my days. Oh my days. That was absolutely incredible. Oh my god. I'm speechless. I can't believe we've won that game. Look at that. 3-0 down to 4-3. Absolutely phenomenal. What a win. I'm not going to bother with the press conference. We're going to jump straight into the PSV game. Wow. I can't believe that. Cody Gakpo. We've upset Zinchenko there. I can't believe I still can't believe we won that game. From 3-0 down to 3-3. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, it's the Europa League now. I keep rejecting these loan offers. I forgetting that I can't do that. Anyway, it's Europa League time. We're not going to bother with the press conference. So we're at home to PSV, and it's going to be a much changed side. So it is going to be Turner in goal. We're going to go Norton Cuffy. You know what? I'm going to keep White in there. He's playing well. And White and Saliba, as he missed the last game. We're going to go Zinchenko at left back with El Neni and Vieira. I'm going to say Vieira in at centre mid. We're going to go Marquinhos on the right. We're going to go Reece Nelson on the left. Smith Rowe in the cam spot, and then up front Ivan Toney, and then on the bench we'll give some of these guys a rest. So it will be Odegaard out. Sambi will be on the bench for Partey. We're gonna bring. Do we leave? I think we'll leave Jesus just in case. We'll put Saka out for our regen guy. 70. He's already 75 rated, so can't believe that. Anyway, let's just make sure that Tony is stay forward. And guys, let's get into it. First game of Europe. And there it is. This is the cutscene I was on about. So this is kind of in the streets around Arsenal. It's pretty good. Quite like it. Look at the sunset on the Emirates as well. Really nice. Right. So, PSV at home should be straightforward. I've actually got a William Saliba tifo, isn't it? No. But we're gonna sit through the Europa League anthem. I don't know if this gets copyrighted, but we'll soon find out. Oh. That is a Saliba tifo, I think. Oh, here we go then. We're gonna sit through the anthem. Here's Tony. He looks so good in game. His face. Nelson looks quite good as well. Here's Marquinhos. Excited to use him. And PSV got some good players as well. Got to watch out for Simmons. So there's Tony. There's Smith Rowe. That's Nelson. Marquinhos. I think that's Fabio Vieira. Zinchenko. Saliba. That's meant to be Ben White. That's Norton Cuffy. Matt Turner. Actually got a good face. I think that's his real face. Oh fuck, made that one any captain. Oh well. So let's have a look, see if we can recognise any of the PSV team. Don't think so. I think that's Madueke. But yeah, let's have a look at the PSV teams. They've got El Ghazi, Luke de Jong, Madueke, Veerman, Gutierrez, Sangri. He's a good player. He might be one we look at as well in the future. Max, good player. Teze, Benitez, they signed him from Nice, I believe, this year. Xavi Simmons is on the bench. So yeah, it's a good team. We've got to be on our game. And yeah, first game of Europe. Let's get underway. Lovely Emirates Stadium. And yeah, we will see what we can do. Hopefully, don't go 3-0 down again and come back. So there's Norton Cuffy, first involvement for him. Is Marquinhos. Is Smith Rowe. We're already in here. It's Fabio Vieira. Looks for Tony. Marquinhos for the cross. Just too deep. How did that? I didn't believe that wasn't a foul on Tony there. He went straight in behind him. Is Madueke. Luke de Jong. Obviously using some second string players here, so they might not feel as good as our first team. But here's Reece Nelson. Ivan Toney. Nelson over the top. We're in here. Smith Rowe. Oh, he's just took it too wide. Smith Rowe. Tony. Good save. It's a good save from Benitez. I don't know what that touch was from Smith Rowe, really. I was aiming down the middle. It kind of took it to the left.
And there's the delivery.
In by Smith Rowe. Here's Marquinhos on the volley. Good save, Benitez. So we have started well here. Is Veerman. El Nini on the floor. Is Saliba. Now White. Marquinhos. Got people in the box here. Norton Cuffy's one of them. Oh, sorry, he's crossing it. Sorry, Tony was one of them, I should say. Here is Smith Rowe. Looks for Tony, and PSV get it away. Good tackle, El Neni, though. Here's Reece Nelson. It's Fabio Vieira. Zinchenko. This is the ball we want. Tony. Oh, Marquinhos. What a save. I mean, he should score, but what a save. Tony. I don't know why. No idea why he tried the overhead kick. But he got a touch, and it went through to Marquinhos. Here's Zinchenko. Tries to get the cross in, but we got a corner. But I think it's a free kick for handball. And it is. So Zinchenko will take this. We'll try and get it in. Try and chip this in the box, I think. Zinchenko with the chip. El Neni flicks it on. Don't know what happened there, but PSV get it away. Not a lot for Teze, but he's done well. Oh, fuck. Saliba, gotta get your skates on. And he does well. Baller. Here's El Neni. Looks for Nelson. Zinchenko. Pass wasn't decent. But he's won it back, Zinchenko. Tony. Oh, he's just too strong, but does win the ball back in the end, PSV. Good tackle again from Ben White. Carrying on from Chelsea. Marquinhos. Vieira. Smith Rowe. Oh, it's wide anyway, it's offside. But a good start for us. We're on top here. El Nini. Here's Fabio Vieira. Marquinhos. It's Nelson. Oh, that's a... Have we got a penalty? He's given a fucking free kick to them. How? Mawane, though. Saliba's got a cover now. Madawake, he's a dangerous player. Oh, Saliba does well. That's a goal kick. Surely no. Come off, Saliba. Here's Veerman. Reach there. Oh.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Free kick. Fucking hell, I keep thinking it's a penalty. He keeps pointing towards the spot, but... So here's El Neni.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him.
Nelson, Tone, Smith Rowe. Just a pad touch in the end. Look at PSV, got us on the break here. De Jong over to Madawik, and he's offside. Here's Zinchenko. Here's Reece Nelson. Zinchenko. Oh, that's a good ball. Smith Rowe, just not tall enough. There's El Neni. Norton Cuffy. Smith Rowe. Just couldn't get it out from under his feet there. But we're getting closer, guys. Norton Cuffy just fell over and won the ball back. Here's Vieira. Can he get a good cross in here? Norton Cuffy. It's Marquinhos. Just not enough power. It's opening here. We're getting closer. PSV just can't get out. Here's El Neni. Reece Nelson. Marquinhos. Oh, hit R1X there. Just didn't do anything. Norton Cuffy does well again. Here's William Saliba. Here's Zinchenko. Tony. Zinchenko with the cross and away.
Well, it came to nothing in the end.
PSV just get away with it every time. Good tackle again, Ben White. We've won it back again. Here's Fabio Vieira. Marquinhos. Smith Rowe. Again, Marquinhos. He's won it. Marquinhos could save. Oh, that's a good bit of move there. It was a good move. 1 minute added on. So I don't think there's going to be anything happening in this last 10 seconds. And no, it is half time then, guys, in the first half. And it is 0-0. We've had most of the possession. So I'm not quite sure whether it might be worth. It just seems too easy at the minute, guys. I mean, even with the competitive thing on. So maybe do we bump it up to ultimate? I mean, it probably would have been the best game to try it on PSV actually, but we'll see. We actually haven't scored yet. It is Tony. Oh, that's meant to be a fake shot, but we've won it back anyway. Tony. Oh, he's hit the post. Smith Rowe. Oh, great skill from Tony. Just could not get that any better. We could not hit that any better. Mwene. Madawik. Here's Gutierrez. Danger here. Well done, Zinchenko. Goes back to Turner. Got to be careful here. Fullback's too far up, but that's what we're playing. We've played it out well here. Here's Norton Cuffy. Fabio Vieira. Tony. Just too bit behind Smith Rowe there.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
PSV just hanging on here.
Brilliant piece of skill.
Zinchenko's done well. He's had Madueke under control and he's got him again there.
And that'll be PSV's throw-in.
So about 57 gone. No sign of any goals just yet. I don't want to make any rush tackles here though. Oh, he's completely done Zinchenko there. And then he's got to be careful. Oh, and PSV have scored. Out of nothing. Luke de Jong with a banger of a goal. I know it was Veerman. And we're behind in the first Europa League game. Which is not the end of the world. We come back from 3-0 down against Chelsea. So we're only 1 goal down here. Smith Rowe looks for Nelson. And we're going to have a free kick here for handball. We've got an hour got. What? That's Cannonbacker hit Smith Rowe in it. Oh my god. And that's a poor pass. A nice picture of Freddie Lundberg there. Here is Marquinhos. Smith Rowe. That was not where I aimed it. And we're in trouble here because they're through. But straight to Saliba. El Neni. Zinchenko. Nelson. Oh, Tony's in here. It's Ivan Toney. Oh, he's missed. And I think that is the cue for the subs. So Gakpo gonna play further up. Gonna push all the push the wingers up. Sambi for El Neni. We've got 20 odd minutes to go.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
Benitez.
Well, I can't believe Arsenal are losing.
Mwini.
They've created so many good opportunities, but unless they score soon,
We've had 6 shots on target, and they've only had 1 and they've scored.
Put in the effort to win the ball back.
Well done, Norton Cuffy. El Ghazi hasn't had a lot of joy, really. None of the wingers have. They're just... one little bit of magic from Madueke has cut us open here.
Just cutting off the supply. Could be a chance to break here.
Concentrate here, and they've passed it straight back to us again. Here's Gakpo. No one in support.
They need to get tighter.
They just stood off me there and could have gone all the way, really. $19 minutes to go. Any chance of an equaliser here?
It's with El Ghazi.
El Ghazi. Ben White's down there.
A very effective challenge.
Vieira. Norton Cuffy. Marquinhos. Smith Rowe. It's a poor ball. He's not had much joy, Smith Rowe, has he, today? Saliba's done well, though. Here is Smith Rowe. Oh, it's Gakpo. Oh, it's Gakpo, and it's lovely against his old team. And there we go. It's what we needed. Better ball from Smith Rowe that time. Awesome ball. One that he shouldn't have really messed up. So it's game on again, guys. We are... how long left? 12 minutes or so. Just gotta defend well. Saliba's done well there. Vieira, we're on the break again here. Marquinhos. Tone. Here's Marquinhos again. Oh, it's going to go out of play. Just could not get that under control. Shouldn't have sprinted either. Here's Max. 10 minutes to go. Sangare. Yeah, good tackle from Lokonga, but didn't get all of it. Norton Cuffy. Done well. Oh, Ben White's missed his tackle. We're in a bit of trouble here. Saliba's got a... That's unlucky. So we're gonna... you know what? We're gonna stick Jesus as a cam. A bit more pace. Can we, for the second game running, come from behind to win the game? Here's Ben White. Saliba. Zinchenko now to Lokonga. Gakpo looks for that curler. Hit it sweetly, but too far out to beat Benitez. Here is Gakpo again. Zinchenko. Lokonga. Jesus. Tony. He's got to hit it. Oh, the touch. Let me down. I mean, I could have hit it with Jesus, but the angle was not the best. And Zinchenko got to do well here, and he does. 3 minutes to go.
They are committed to making the substitution here.
And Gakpo does well again. Sambi Lokonga. Jesus. Surely Gakpo. Gakpo to Jesus. Gakpo. Oh! Gakpo! What a hit! That is worth every penny. Cody Gakpo. Oh, with a banger. Oh my God. He won the game against Chelsea. He's now banged it in against PSV. Oh, what a hit, son. Look at that. That is absolutely been whacked. What a hit. And for the second game running, guys, we have come from behind twice to win the game. And we've done it. First group game, done and dusted.
points on the board to
Wow.
begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's so vital to
That is
It is the
unbelievable.
Europe.
Oh my god. We're going to do the post-match interview for this one. But oh my god. Gakpo is definitely starting every game from now on. Martinelli needs to up his game. Every player has to earn his place. I mean, it's not upset holding, but my word, this man, I took the piss out of him yesterday because he passed a fucking sitter off the pitch, and I asked for receipt back. But oh my god, what a hit that was! Sometimes you just have to be patient. You do.
No further
Simeone is a god. He is a genius. We've got Diego Simeone. He knows exactly what we need. So, guys, we are now going to play Villa. It looks like it's Villa at home. Short-term loan accepted for Serjan from Benevento. So we need to. So where are we in the league? We are 10th currently. And yeah, this is a crunch game, really. I'm gonna. You know what, guys? I'm gonna do it. We'll see how we go. I'm gonna ultimate this one. Turn off competitor mode. And see how we do. So, the team for this one, we're going to stick with the same 11 as we usually do. So that is, hang on. So White's going back to right back now. We're going to bring Saliba back in. Tomiyasu will be on the bench for Norton Cuffy. Gakpo definitely is going to be starting this game. We're going to push our wingers up to get more joy, and we are going to get, as we haven't got Xhaka, we're going to keep Lokonga and Partey back. So, guys, we're going to. This is probably going to be the last game for tonight because the F1 qualifying is on in 10 minutes. So. We're going to watch that. So this will probably be the last game for tonight. We've done 3 games. 4 games even. Well, this will be the 4th game. So, it's Aston Villa up next. Ultimate difficulty. Player difficulty off. We're going to see how we go. Aaron Ramsdale, Tifo in the back there. So how are we going to fare then, guys? We've got to win this one. We've won our last 2 in the Premier League. No, we haven't. We lost to Forest, didn't we? So yeah, this is going to be another test on ultimate difficulty. We're going to have to just pass it around, get a feel for it. But at the minute, it looks alright. Here's the main man, Gakpo. Thomas Partey. It's White. Odegaard. Oh, he's not connected with that well, is he, really? But already we seem to be, Villa seem to be sitting quite forward here. Here's Odegaard, looking for that main man. Here he is again. Oh, it's Gakpo again. This man cannot stop scoring. Cody Gakpo. This is ultimate difficulty as well, and that was easy. So that's Gakpo's 5th goal, I think, in 3 games. Here's Odegaard. Villa are all over the place to start with here. Here's White. Partey. White with the cross. Oh, is that man Gakpo again? He's a nuisance on that left. Here's Gabriel. Saliba back from suspension. Obviously did play in the Europa League. Odegaard, power hit. Diego Simeone on the touchline. Gerrard looking baffled how shit they've started, Villa. Martinez obviously back at Arsenal. I'm sorry, but this feels easy on Ultimate. Like, what? I mean, the game's not over yet, but it just seems like it's no better, no easier, no harder than Legendary. Here's Ødegaard. That's a poor ball. Here's Lucas Moura, obviously signed from Spurs. Here's Dendoncker. It's a good signing, Dendoncker, for Villa. And that's Coutinho just over the bar. Here's Saliba. Thomas Partey. Here's Ødegaard. I don't know why I stopped there with Jesus. I could have easily probably gone through there. And Moura runs straight into Gabriel. Here's Lokonga, who's really done well in Xhaka's absence. Here's that man Gakpo. Jesus, oh, tries the fake shot. Maybe the next step then, guys, if this one turns out to be too easy, is put the player difficulty back on with Ultimate. It's just too easy. Here's Ben White. Here's Ødegaard. White again. Jesus. Oh, looks for Saka. Here's Moreno. Again, given away. Saka. Jesus. Oh, it's hit the arm, I think. No, it's going for a corner. Just going to have a look here. Hang on. I mean, that's probably why. I changed these sliders just to test them out in a kickoff earlier with someone. And I think that might be why it looks a bit too easy. So, computer looks good. You might put them up a little bit. Let's put the computer all up to 60, shall we? Sprint speed 60, acceleration 60, shot error 60, pass error 60. And increasing them reduces the amount of time that they will miss or pass. So we'll put them main ones to 60 and we'll see how we get on. But as I said, it is quite easy at the minute. So Saka with the corner. Partey. Saliba is on target. Here's, I think there's a push in the back. It's a good start. We've opened the scoring early. Here's Ødegaard. It's Jesus. Well done. Another Arsenal player back at the Emirates, Callum Chambers. Here's Coutinho. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, good save, Ramsdale. I think this feels a little bit better, actually. Does feel a little bit better. Doesn't feel like I'm catching the defenders as quick. Here's Gakpo. Ødegaard. Tierney. It's offside now, Tierney. Here's Gakpo. Here's Jesus. Didn't have enough time there to process where everyone was running. Here's Lucas. Here's Son. Oh, it's a good shot, Lucas. Good save again, Ramsdale. Just gone short. Free kick, Villa. It's Coutinho. Oh, Saliba. Gotta get to there. That's nearly. Saka. Jesus. Looks for Saka again. And that's a free kick again to Villa. Out of the ground. What is the... Oh my God, what was that? Villa were dangerous at the last set piece, especially when they got Coutinho over the ball. Partey away. Saka. Here comes Lokonga. That's dribbled too much away. And this does feel better. I've changed that slider back, and it feels like Villa are now just getting back into this. Not on Saliba's watch, they ain't though. That's brilliant. Gabriel away. Here's Lokonga. Here's Ben White. Saka. Ødegaard. Yeah, Diego Carlos is quick. Well on Jesus. Look at the middle. Ødegaard's in. Ødegaard. There we go. 2-0. And I finally scored with Ødegaard. It's well one back. That was good play by Jesus. Saka in the middle. And I weren't going to miss really from there. And that is 2-0 coming up to half time. And Villa have just been outplayed here. And it's not going to be over yet. I mean, since I've changed settings, that has kind of made it a little bit harder. But Gakpo does well here. Tierney, this could be free here. Jesus, oh, probably that was probably a time where he could actually volley it. So 2 added minutes at the end of the half. Gakpo does well. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka. Ben White. And he's intercepted. Ødegaard. Oh, I was going to curl that first time. And that is first half done here at the Emirates. 2-0 up. Impressive as well. Gakpo again, just superb. Here is second half then. So it's going to be the last game, as I said, guys, because F1 qualifying for the USA is on now. I will catch it up with the record. Here's Lucas Moura. Dendonka. Saliba's dived in there. Here he is. Partey. Saka. Ødegaard. What the fuck was that? It's worked well actually. Saka. Ødegaard again. Too many chips, I think. Needs to be on the floor. Here's Coutinho, who's been rather quiet. And Saliba as well. Again, not much to be said really. Here's Gabriel. That man Gakpo. Oh, he's done well there. Lucas Moura. Oh, well done. I actually read that without having to slide tackle. Here's Partey. Saka. Just a heavy touch from Ødegaard. Oh, Villa in. Oh, Ramsdale again. That's kept us in it. With a good save, and Saliba again is on a booking. Fonson playing up front, it looks like. Looks like they're going short again. Coutinho. Moreno. That's poor from Villa. And I think on the side of caution, we are 2-0 up. So we are going to bring on Tomiyasu to go right back. White can move back into centre back. I'm going to bring Vieira on for Martin Ødegaard. So a couple of subs. We don't want a repeat of the Forest game, getting Saliba sent off. Here's Tierney. Here's Sambi.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal had most of the
Here's
ball.
Gakpo.
Used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas, and I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Here's Fabio Vieira. Gakpo to Tierney. Here's Sambi. Cut out.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and a quick reminder: we have live action from.
Oh, spot on from Gabriel.
It's Arsenal facing Nottingham.
And we've got Forest next again in the Carabao Cup. Time for revenge. Here is Gakpo. Jesus could be in here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I thought that was going over to Saka. I thought it was going to deflect over. Here's Lucas. Go on, Tierney. You've done well there, son. And Ben White again, like he's done for most of the evening, in the right place at the right time. Is Jesus. Now Vieira. Tomiyasu on the overlap here. It's a throw. 25 minutes to go. That's Dendonka coming off by the look of it for Leon Bailey. Saka. Lukonga. It's Jesus. Villa didn't fall for it. I was just trying to get a little opening there. That's a good ball, but that's not. It seems like Man City. It seems like Villa playing Man City next. It seems like every team we play, they have Man City next. Tomiyasu then. Saka's in. Oh, it's well defended by Diego Carlos. I think Villa have gone for it a bit here. I think they've opened up a little bit. Oh, Lukonga has done well. This could be game over. Jesus. Oh, he's had a shocker. And for that, I think Jesus' time is up in this game. So Tony comes on. We're going to send on Marquinhos for Saka as well. We're 2-0 up. Give everyone a little run out. Danny Ings off. Martial on. Or was that Ings on for Martial? No, Martial is now on. I can see him there, number 14. So, could be interesting. Tony, first touch. Oh, Martinez with the save. I thought he was offside. That's why I delayed it. So, a corner. Looking for Gakpo here. Oh! That would just sum up the night for Cody Gakpo. What the hell? He's mental. He's so good. God, that was going in as well. Should try again. I bet we can't do that again. No, we're waiting for Gabriel. Oh, Saliba there was actually up there as well. Oh, that's a foul. That's going to be a yellow card, but we've got a free kick, have we? No. Tomiyasu. Gakpo. Oh, it's him again. This man is ridiculous. Gakpo with his second again. This man is just on fire. And we've still got 13 minutes to go. Here's Tony. Tierney messes up there. Villa have been awful. They really have. And wasteful. Martial. Oh, Gabriel. Oh, oh. God. Well done, Aaron. Tomiyasu. Marquinhos. Tony. Vieira.
Well, what can you say about this performance?
Is Marquinhos going to outrun Diego? No. Tony. Just sloppy from Villa. Sloppy from us as well when we get the ball back. Here's Moreno to Martial.
Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end.
Ben White to Gabriel. Here's Partey. Marquinhos releases Tomiyasu. Can we get a cross in for Tony? Just wasn't quick enough to get on the end of it. 5 minutes to go. Here's Martial. Oh, Ben White again. Times his tackle well. Is Vieira. Can we get a hat-trick for Gakpo? White.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Bailey.
Oh no.
And back with Martial.
Martial. Ooh. No consolation for Villa, it seems. We're running out the clock now. Can we get one more, possibly? Last minute. Tierney. Tony. Gakpo. Here's Tierney. Tony. Oh, he went for the power shot. But there we go, guys. Another win. 3-0 winners. And we end the night with 3 wins and a loss. And Cody Gakpo, again, is just sensational. I can't believe that. That was a mental night. Gakpo is is it standings? Pick competition, Premier League. So I can't remember where we find it. Is it office? Player stats. Carabao Cup top scorers, there we go. So you want Premier League, Europa League top scorers, there we go. That's, and Gakpo's on with 2. I mean, he must be quite close to the top of the standings here as well. So Ronaldo's top with 6. Gakpo is on 3, so he has scored quite a few. So Lewis again has not managed to get a move, but hey ho, that's life. We'll probably just have to release him. So next up, guys, we are going to be on the next stream, which probably be on Monday night. We'll be facing Forest, Palace, Zurich away in the Europa League, and then we have a good month there. Pick up some points there, but we are going to leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching again tonight, and take care. Have a good day tomorrow.